Well, 5 students from Saddle Ridge Elementary and Middle School were hospitalized after eating gummies that investigators say contained kratom. News 12's Robert Hanley explains how the situation unfolded.
Walker County Superintendent Damon Rains says 3 students became sick at school on Wednesday. A 4th student who had gone home sick earlier in the day later showed the same symptoms. A 5th student was taken to the hospital by a parent as a precaution. We asked an expert why kratom is extra dangerous in adolescents.
I think adolescents are probably more impulsive. They don't have the knowledge of how much they're taking and what they're taking, and peer pressure from teens or the internet, they're more bendable and they're more easily influenced.
As of Thursday afternoon, 3 of the 5 students remain hospitalized in stable condition. One of them is expected to be released later today. School officials say they've stayed in contact with families throughout the incident.
You can easily get it online. Age verification is not required on some of these sites. They can pay by PayPal or pay by cryptocurrency, and you can do it without the parents knowing this, and that can be really dangerous. Parents, they have a lot of 360s. They can follow their kids to the gas station and say what's going on. But when they're at home, they don't think that, oh, there's a drug transaction happening in the bedroom.
Sheriff Steve Wilson says the Walker County Drug Task Force is investigating how the gummies reach students. Kratom is a plant from Southeast Asia that can act as a stimulant or a sedative depending on the dose. It's not federally banned, but the DEA listed as a drug and chemical of concern, and health experts warn it can cause nausea, liver damage, and addiction. Reporting in Walker County, I'm Robert Hanley, News 12.